Hei og velkommen til Fem på gata, hvor vi tar 5 personer og stiller 5 spørsmål. Bli med! How did COVID-19 affect you?
Well, I'm working in tourism, so it affected me very much. I'm working with cruise ships, and we didn't have cruise ships in the last 2 years. So I also lost my job for these 2 years.
Do you think kids or students should get free school food?
Yes, I think so. I am from a country where I also received free food in school, so I think it was very good to grow up like this.
What do you think about the L-scooters in the cities?
About the electric scooters, I like them, but you have to be responsible to drive them. But I really like it. It's very nice to go around in the city.
What do you think about people that have stopped using so much face mask?
I don't know. I am not a very big fan of the face mask, but if you keep safe distance, I believe you don't really need it. So I don't like face masks. It's just my personal opinion.
Do you think internet bullying should be more serious?
Bullying?
No, they should take it more serious.
Yes, I think so, because it can affect the young people very much. Every kind of bullying, but also on the internet. I think it's very serious.
Thank you for answering the questions. Hvordan påvirket covid-19 deg?
Det gjorde at jeg kunne ikke møte opp på jobben her sånn som jeg gjør i dag, og at jeg måtte jobbe litt fra hjemmefra, som arbeidssituasjon. Og ellers, og sånn privat, så påvirkes det jo at man blir veldig mye mer hjemme og ikke gjør alle de sosiale tingene man vanligvis gjør.
Hva synes du om skolemat?
Jeg synes at skolemat burde vært gratis og tilgjengelig for, ja, i alle fall i barne- og ungdomsskole, sånn som det er i en del andre land. Så Norge er nok ikke helt i toppen der, etter min mening.
Hva tenker du om elsparkesyklene ute i gata?
Nei, min personlige mening om det er at jeg synes det er et helt unødvendig framkomstmiddel, og at men jeg skjønner at det er veldig moro. Ja.
Hva synes du om at folk stoppet å bruke munnen så mye?
Nei, hva skal en si om det? Nei, det er jo litt dumt at man ikke respekterer det påbudet fullt ut. Og så skal jeg ikke være sånn moralens vokter, og jeg er kanskje ikke like flink nå lenger som jeg var mens det sto på som mest. Så ja.
Tror du nettmobbing burde bli tatt mye mer seriøst?
Ja, det tror jeg er en viktig sak. Og nå virker det som heldigvis er mye mer fokus på det enn det var kanskje når jeg var på deres alder og internett var liksom helt i startgropa. Så var det lite bevissthet rundt det. Men det virker som det er kommet mer på dagsorden og litt høyere prioritet nå. Så nei, jeg håper det tas tak i, og så at folk ikke kan få lov til å sitte hjemme og slenge ut kjipe meldinger uten at det får konsekvenser.
How did COVID-19 affect you?
It's a bit hard for me, especially that I'm working and most of my work is like going and exploring the culture, so that stops me for a bit.
Do you have any thoughts about school food, that the school should give out free food to the kids?
Yeah, I think it will be helpful for some kids, especially the students, to have like school food, especially healthy ones.
What do you think about all of the electric scooters going around the city? Do you think it's helpful or do you think it's more scary?
For me, it is helpful because I'm studying and our school is on top of the mountain, so I think it might be a bit helpful for me.
Do you have any thoughts about the fact that people have stopped using masks for a while? even indoors and outdoors?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you have any thoughts about that people stopped using masks outdoors and
For me, it's a bit like going back to normal. So it's just fine for me because I'm fully vaccinated. But for those who are not vaccinated, then they should like take care of themselves and just get in.
you take both doses of Pfizer?
Yeah, both.
And do you think that internet bullying should be taken more seriously, or do you think it's a big problem or not?
Oh, it is a big problem, especially those who are getting bullied because it might affect their mental health as well. So yeah.
Thank you. So, how did COVID-19 affect you?
So I actually work in the travel agency, so we've been cancelling holidays for the last 2 years, and obviously quite travel a lot coming from England, so it's been difficult, but it's starting to get better, I think.
Do you have any thoughts about the Stortingsvalget? Who won?
It's not something I know about, unfortunately.
Okay, no problem. What do you think about all of these electric scooters going around the city? Do you think it's dangerous or do you think it's better for Oslo?
No, it's great. I love them. I'd quite happily have them. We don't have them in England yet, so I'd love to have them around. It's a great way to get around. It's cheap. It's good for the environment as well. So yeah, I'm all for them.
What do you think about that people has stopped using masks in the bus and just around the city?
It's personal choice. Everyone can choose whether to do it or not. I will still wear a mask indoors. Outdoors is a little bit different. But I mean, it's just the way we're going now. Everyone's got to get on with things, get on with life again. So if you want to wear one, wear one. If you don't, it's your choice.
Thank you. And what do you think about? Do you think that internet bullying should be taken more seriously or not? Do you think it's a real problem?
It is. It definitely is. I am a big football fan, so obviously football has become under scrutiny for a lot of bullying through Twitter and Facebook, for example. It's a big deal. It's also a big problem. It's not something that's easily fixed. Online bullying is something that's been going on for years and years and years, so it will take something massive to change it. But yeah, there is an onus on Facebook and Twitter to sort of clamp down on everything and get to grips with it. So yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal.
Thank you. Hvilket covid-19 deg?
Utifrån hvor vi bor, jeg kommer fra, eller bor i Lofoten, så har ikke det påvirket oss så veldig mye annet enn at det begrenser litt reisemuligheter, sånn egentlig.
Ja. Men har du noen tanker om stortingsvalget?
Kanskje feil person å spørre. Jeg er ikke så veldig politisk engasjert. Skulle heller ha spurt han her. Han er jo med i SV og greier. Det er bra valg. Neida, jeg stemmer på Senterpartiet, så jeg er egentlig veldig fornøyd med. Jeg bor på gård, sånn at jeg har fordeler over tida.
Men hva synes du om elsparkesyklene ute i gata? Tror du det er litt farlig?
Ja, jeg har vært i Oslo nå i 2-3 dager. Jeg har nesten blitt påkjørt 2 ganger. Men jeg tror jo egentlig det er positivt for de som bor her å kunne komme seg rundt.
Men tror du nettmobbing burde bli tatt mye mer seriøst?
Ja, det tror jeg. Ja.
Det er en litt seriøst problem. Hva tenker du om at folk har stoppet å bruke munnbind så mye?
Jeg tror det er naturlig med tanke på at vi har nå levd i denne tilstanden i 1,5 år, og at det er litt greit å kunne få tilbake noe friheter igjen. Men det hadde sikkert vært bra for oss å bruke mer munnbind.
Tusen takk.